We last left you as we exited the red cliffs of the Dolores River. After a quick breakfast and a tour of the abandoned cabins, we're heading up to LaSalle's to find camp. Stick around to see if we make it up and over for the first time in 4 years of trying. And we're coming back into Colorado. That's what these two sticks mean. All right, there's where she scratched it last time with the trailer, so let's see if she does it again. So we're headed at the John Brown Road up into the LaSalle's. Let's see if it's open. We're not sure.
See if this mountain defeats us again.
Yeah.
We've been trying for years to get over this mountain.
I'm not letting this thing defeat me just yet.
No, we're not giving up.
So we're going to head up this trail that we've been up before. One of our first trips out here. Actually, I think our very first trip out here.
Yep.
4 years ago. So we're taking a trailer up there this time. All right. So we've climbed about 1,200 feet in less than a mile.
It's pretty quick.
Yeah, it's quick. Way down there. Yeah, so we've gone up 2,200 feet since we left Gateway.
It's a quick ascent.
Yeah.
There they are.
There they are. Not as much as it was last year, but
This guy's blazing up here.
Welcome to Utah.
Stay open.
so we're gonna go a different way than we had planned. We're gonna take this 95 south on the east side of the LaSalle's. I had it going to do the loop and on blacktop, and I didn't want to air up and air down and go that way. Plus it's a lot longer to go to the right same place we want to go. So we're gonna take this down towards where the rim rocker is and then come up the Sal Pass, hopefully that way. If it's open, great. If not, we can backtrack, and I think I know a couple of decent campsites that are pretty epic. So let's go take a look. Oh, and the reason that I don't want to go that way either is because we were gonna have a full-size vehicle with us in the initial planning of this trip, so that's not happening. So I think we're gonna be fine going this way. Yay!
Yay.
Adventure! I haven't been this way.
New road.
New road. So we're up and high enough to catch some aspens starting to get leaves on them here.
I was reading how you tell the difference between an aspen and a birch tree.
Birch trees aren't up in the mountains. So it's a pretty good idea to carry a blower with you. I wish it was a Makita. It looks like one, but it's not. It's some kind of nonsense. So it doesn't work with my batteries, but it's a good idea to get all the stuff out of the things you're going to open, because it kind of creates a seal, and then when you open it, it sucks it all in, especially on the back of the 4Runner. Gonna have a little lunch. Nice view of the LaSalle's. So we passed a grader on the way over here to have some lunch. He was hanging out, also having lunch. Yeah, this just got graded. I think we're the only tracks on it so far. Well, that's pretty cool. He looks at us, says,
Not to worry
I
about
can eat. Nature. interrupt this stream for a minute here.
I think it'll be okay.
Oh, it looks pretty rocky, so it's really solid. So we got a few deer up here. Doesn't really seem like they care.
No. Oh.
Fun. Keep going.
To your left.
In here, you'll see a bulldozer in its natural habitat. We drive slowly as not to obstruct his hunting. So now we're coming up into the Monte La Salle National Forest, which was our goal. We ran into a forest ranger that told us that the Sal Pass is open up. It might not be all the way over, but it is open pretty far up. That's where we have some of the other campsites that we wanted to go to. If I don't get to go over the mountains, I'm not going to cry. Are you going to cry?
No, I won't cry.
So what did you learn about the aspen trees, Melissa?
I guess I can finish my story. I was looking to see the difference between, because by us we have a lot of birch trees, and they look the same to me. And whenever I would see them on video, so I looked to see what the difference between them are. And I guess with birch trees, they're just like lines in it, but you could see like on the aspens right there, they're more like eyes, kind of like the big black spots. There's like, they're bigger. And like birch are just like flat with like lines in it.
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh, well, that's easy to tell them apart. Granted, I don't think they'll ever be in the same spot.
So we're on La Salle Pass now. Let's see how far we can go up and get something with a view.
Yeah, epic, preferably.
Epic view. Nice little site right here. Ooh.
Oh, that's the creek we gotta go through, he was saying.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
There you go. River crossing.
Nice.
Yeah, the aspens are getting quite a bit bigger.
They
A low
are.
bridge. We're at 9,000 feet. And we got just a couple more miles to go. It's about 64 degrees only.
Ooh, it dropped quite a bit.
Yeah, so it's going to be coats tonight. And a nice fire and a nice bowl of chili from my ma.
Sounds like a good plan to me.
So we reached the snow line, and we've had some people go the other direction. One guy came hucking through in a Chevy Avalanche all beat up, full of mud. And the next guy after him, an older Bronco, came and told us that there's a few vehicles stuck on the other side, and that the Chevy Avalanche was late for work, and 191 near Moab is shut down in both directions apparently, and people are trying to take this mountain pass to get to the other side. So we might have some people coming through. Oh, and we ran into another Jeeper. There's like 4 or 5 people in the Jeep, and they actually had to get pulled out of the snow on the other side of the pass. So we won't be going all the way over. We are just gonna go up to where the pass is. We can get turned around. And this might be that point. I don't know. Is this the actual pass? Or is it past where the pass says pass?
I don't know.
Alright, so we made it to where we wanted to go. Apparently if we go that direction, there is a lot of problems.
So we're gonna try this direction. And It is supposed to be one of the epic sites. We'll see. It's kind of cold
It's a
up
little
here.
chilly up here, yeah.
But maybe with the jacket and socks and shoes, we'll be alright.
And hit her in 4 low for a second there, going up the hill.
But look at that view.
We've been trying to get up to the top of LaSalle since we started coming out to Utah. We usually get out here just after Easter Jeep weekend to avoid the crowds, but still have decent weather down in the desert. So this year we waited till June to come out. Sure, we didn't make it all the way over, but we got to the top, and that's good enough for us for now. We made a plan off camera to come back through in a couple of weeks on our way back east to try Geyser Pass over the LaSalles, but you'll have to wait and see what happens with that.
Well, we made it to the pass. As I said before, people are getting stuck going down it, so we're obviously... So behind us stands Mount Peel. We did make it to the Sal Pass. We heard stories about people getting stuck on the other side, but we really didn't plan on going all the way over and going down. We actually planned on camping right up on top here. Not at the pass, little turnaround thing here, but down the road about quarter mile. It said it was a mile, but it's only like half mile. So we're gonna actually go back down the mountain a little bit. 63 and sunny is pretty good, but the wind is coming off the snow.
It's freezing.
It's chilly, and also the 2 campsites have the big tall pine trees that look like that, blocking the wind, but they're also gonna block the sun in about an hour from now, and it's about 3:30. So we want to sit in the shade, freeze.
Yeah, so we're gonna go a little lower.
Yeah, we're gonna go a little lower and check it out. Got a couple of sites on the way down that we saw that were open, and they have decent views too. So let's go do that.
Yeah. Isn't it funny that it's Mount Peel and the sign is peeling off?
Well, we made it down to a campsite where it's a lot warmer. We're kind of out of the wind too, which is nice. It's right next to the road, and then there's a little shelf road that people can kind of see us from, but that's all right. Still got the mountain view behind us here, and we got a pretty cool view of the mountains out there in the valley below. Our site's all right. A little unlevel. We had to get the 2x4s out and level it out. Yeah, it's not so bad. So we're gonna make some dinner and relax and play some dominoes and go to bed early and get a decent night's sleep and make our way over to the Abajos. First we gotta stop through Monticello and get some provisions, some gas. We used a lot more fuel than we thought we would. We're getting like 9 or 8 miles to the gallon, but we went uphill quite a bit today. So we were down in the valley towards Gateway, so pretty much the entire way here was uphill. So that's to be expected. I think a lot of what we're going to be hitting between here and the Bajos it's going to be downhill. So this is going to get some soup on, or chili
Chili
tonight. It'll probably get chilly tonight, so
I'm sure it will.
but we're prepared, and frankly it's kind of hot in a black t-shirt out here.
It is. It's kind of warm.
And that's where we'll leave you for now. Join us next time as we make our way down the LaSalle's and head west to the Abajos, where we try to get up and over Indian Creek Pass. And we find an impromptu campsite that turns out to be one of the best ones yet. It was so good we had to stay for 2 days. Hey, if you got this far, think about subscribing. And as always, thanks for watching.